So I did a few 100 kilometers now, and I noticed that when you do a little bit of a longer trip, it's really quiet. So I wanted to first of all have the navigation in commands in my ears, so I can hear turn by turn directions, but also some music, radio or just Spotify or YouTube music, whatever. So today I'm gonna make sure my helmet, but also the helmet of my wife, is getting an upgrade. I'm gonna install the Packtalk Edge on both of them. This way we can also talk with each other, but also we can listen to music, hear the commands of our navigation systems. So yeah, let's do it. So let's start unboxing. Let's see what's inside here. We have the Packtalk Edge Duo, so should be 2 modules in there. It's a nice box though. Oh, look at that. Really great, really great. Smaller than I thought. Looks okay. So that's the first one. Spinning wheel. So what are the modules? Some papers, sticker, all's good. And there are all the parts. So first of all, and I believe this should be all JBL speakers. Yes, JBL. Really great speakers. I heard a lot of good things about them, so I'm really curious about how they really sound. Can't wait to test them. Of course, as it is a duo, we have 2 sets. In case both helmets would be modular, also 2. Here, what is it? Mouthpieces. Yeah, so because you cannot place it on the inside of the helmet, so we have 2 of them. We will only use 1 though. My wife doesn't have a helmet for of a modular helmet, so therefore is, I believe, and perhaps that's this one. So these are all attachments, and this should be, perhaps it's in here as well. There should be a microphone. This is it. Very small one. It's a microphone for inside the normal helmet. It's really small. It's actually thicker than I thought, but okay. So you can adjust it a little bit when you placed it. So if you're touching it with your mouth or with your nose or chin, you can remove it and just place it a little bit further away. So we need to test it very well before we can use it, of course. But okay. Looks good, looks good. The clip is not going to work, I've heard, on the modular helmet. It should be too thick. Spacers. So if you place it in the helmet and you just find out you need a little bit more space, more to left or right, you can place this one in and you can remove it, so you can create a little bit of a bigger angle. Where you in the end can place your microphone. So that's just very handy. These are the pads. Place them inside of the holes, the cut holes in your helmet for your speakers. And these are patches used for the microphone itself. So yeah, a lot of parts. And paper, not needed. Oh, it's alcohol pads. Almost throw it away. The alcohol pads to clean your helmet in case you're gonna need the adhesive pad. This one is probably gonna be used on the modular helmet. So let's start. It's handy to place something soft below your helmet. You see a lot of YouTubers and they have like this special helmet pad. I don't have it, so I'm just gonna use a towel. So I'm gonna place the towel here, and this is firmly enough so I can just place my helmet on top of it. Of course you can make it a little bit bigger if you want, but it should be good. So what do we have here? The speakers, the adhesive tape part, so we can connect the device to the helmet. And I told you just before by the unboxing that I was thinking about using this, but this clip is going into for 5 millimeters, and as I can see here on my helmet, the space really isn't that big. So perhaps I'm going to use the clip. So let's find out what's the handiest one for that. Of course, the alcohol wipes in case you need to add it. Not going to use the mouth one because it's a modular helmet, so I need to find a place where I can place this handy mouthpiece. So it should be inside there, and then it will be great. So I'm just going to start by removing the pads in the inside, so you can see how much space we have. So for this helmet, you should be just able to click it off. So let's see how far and how many clips there are there. Never done this before, so it should be good. And then I can just take it off. The room off. On the other side, remove the clip. Perfect. And then I guess there's here on the back side. I'm not sure how this one is working. Let's see. I don't want to break anything. It's the front. Yeah, I expected it. Okay, so I take the front out. So this is also the place where we can manage all cables. And as you can see here, on this particular helmet, there's already pre-cut hole. So I can remove this one. That's really nice though. I can remove this one, and this is the hole where the microphone, the speaker is going. So I'm just going to see if I can remove this completely, because that would be great. Yeah, I think so. Here, better, way better. So empty helmet. Perhaps you can switch it somehow. No. Okay, just have to work with it. Okay, so gonna place the first pad in it. You see the hole is way bigger than this pad is, but that's okay. You have the spacer, so just try to place it in the middle. There somewhere. Just firmly, tightly, just press it together. And then on the other side, we're doing the same thing. Remove it. Where's the other one? The pad. Placing the sticker in here. Yeah. Perfect. So, as I understand, the module itself will be on the left side of the helmet. So, here are the speakers. As you can see, one has a really short cable and the other one has a long cable. The shorter cable goes on the left side. We do that because the right one needs to have space to work away the cable all the way on top of the helmet. So you have space enough to do that. Now some helmets have also cable holes drilled inside it before. I don't really see them in my helmet, so I'm just gonna put it on the top of it. The net will keep it in place. So okay, so this is the right side, and on the right side I'm just gonna place it like that, and then the left side. Let's see, just place it like this, and of course we're gonna test it anyway, but for now this would be good. Really looking forward to hear the difference though. I hope it will be perfect in one go, but you never know. I will let you guys know. So now we have installed the speakers. It's time for the microphone, I guess. Was missing a part. And of course the bass unit. The bass unit has the microphone entrance and the speaker entrance. So for the microphone we have this special cable, and this is just an aux jack. So this one we can directly connect. I don't think that stuff. Just remove it. So this should be firm. And just to show you guys directly, this is the back side of the module. So we have the clip, and with the clip, you can put the clip like this. Should be on the that side, yes. Now just see if it works. But I believe I have to place it in first. So let's check if that's correct. I'm doing it the right way. So we have Cardo here. You know, I need to have a little bit of special room reserved, I must say, for the modular part of the helmet. Okay, is it not going to the end? Just a front press. Okay, let's check if it's working. This is for my sunglass internally. So yeah, it's working. It's strapped together. Is it okay? Yeah, looks fine. Okay. So then the second part is, as we have now the speakers connected, we need to connect the microphone. I see there's a really short cable on this end, but it's more than enough for this helmet. Just connect it. And now I understand that there is a small arrow. I hope you can see it. There should be an arrow here. It's in black. I hope the camera is focusing right. But there is an arrow here. This arrow should point to your mouth. So it should be placed a little bit like this. This is only for use. Of course you can turn it. And you can turn it totally when you have placed it. But let's see how far it goes. And then we're gonna place it around the middle of the helmet, because that's, if it's okay, where your mouth is gonna be. So now we have all cables here. I'm just gonna place everything back together. Yeah, I'm just gonna start with the back end. Doesn't really matter, I guess, where you start. But just want to make sure that all cables are just nicely tucked away. Yes, and I see it, the clip is going back. So it was all tidy and now it's getting back again. Perhaps a little bit more. So I have the feeling it's sliding. Okay. In that case, I think I'm going to switch anyway. Yeah, this is too loose. I have the feeling it's too loose. Don't trust that feeling. So I'm going with the adhesive tape. I'm just going to make sure this one. What is the best thing to do too? Because this is a little bit of wiggly. Let's check it. When I have it closed, I don't want the module, if it's this big, I don't want the module to be hitting anything. No, that's just okay. So actually a little bit higher should be better for me. Okay. Oh yeah. So before we can do it, first wipe it down with alcohol. That's the pet sore. And then we'll see how it fits. Ooh, smells good. So just wait, of course, until it's dry.
One eternity later.
So it's fully dry now. So let's do one more to check. It comes around here. It would be, I think, the best place. Yeah. Just there's a little bit of edge on here, so yeah, I'm doing it like this. Okay. Remove the first part, the second part. Just gonna place it here. I'm not sure, but I'm sure. So I'm just doing it. Press it firmly, and then of course I have now the challenge that this. So I have now the challenge that I already worked away all cables. Why are you stuck? Like that. Way better. I'll push this back in. So it's minimum, and that should be the first helmet done. And place the module. Looks good. So for this helmet, as you can see, it's one piece. It's not modular. It's just one slicky design. As he actually has a place here, but I believe this is for a different system. It's not for the cargo. So let's see if we can use this part anyway, but I think it's too big. Let's see. It's really tidy. Of course, I don't have any nails. Let's see, do I have some tools here? A really small tool. Let's see if we can flip it somehow. Yeah, there it is. With a pre-cut hole for all wires. So that could be handy if it fits. But will it fit? Will it fit? No, it's for a different system. But still, we can use perhaps the hole, but then perhaps you have also more noise as it's not completely covered. Yeah, I'm just gonna place it on top of the cover. So we decided that we're just gonna place it on top of it. I just tried the clip as well. This one, it doesn't really work. It slips off. And it goes back. I think it's something with the placing of this helmet then. So we're just gonna make sure we fit it in here as well. But first, let us with the first helmet. We're gonna remove all pads, place the speakers. So, same process. It also has pre-drilled holes. You can see these are very, very smaller. We need to make sure this airbag is on this side. This helmet has a nice airbag in it, so when you press here, you can pump more air in it, and so you can make sure it also fits your face after it's formed after first use. So I'm just gonna remove this a little bit and place it just nicely in the middle. And it's a perfect spot for it. This side as well. Yeah, perfect. So those are in place, and then for this helmet as well, the long side on the right side. And it fits perfectly. This is a little bit more tight, but it works. It fits perfect. Let's see if we can make sure that the air profile is on top of it. And then we go to the other side. And the other side. Let's see with the wires all cranked up. Alright, place it in there as well. So this is all for here. Okay, so this one is placed. Now we're not going to use this one as it's not a modular helmet, so we're going to use the smaller one, and it already has the material in it so it can stick. So I have here on top of the piece where we can see we can pump the air into the helmet, we have a lot of space, and actually we have two pads. So I was thinking if I just place two of them, a little bit like this or like that, I think like this, will that fit? Then I have all the room and space to change it. It doesn't fit. Okay, just do one then. We have the extended one as well. Oh yeah, one that would be perfect. Just one in the middle. Then we have the airflow covered the most. Yeah, this would be perfect. I hope it's really good and visible. Let's see if it sharpens. But it should be placed right there. So just do one. Let's remove the sticker as well. Just a little bit in the middle, on top, perfect. Could be a little bit higher, but it's okay. So this is where the mic is going. Just making a little bit of stretching it out, because it's not really curly. Not too much pressure though. Okay. So it's under. Gonna place it a little bit. Perhaps it's a good idea to place it behind the airbag. Not an airbag of the car, but just the airbag of the system. Let's connect it with the main module. This one is connected. Let's connect the speakers. Those are connected. And what you want to go with? What's the best place? Perhaps just over here, so that's okay. So let's fold this one up. So yeah, we're definitely gonna place it here, because then this part has most of the connection. This one has the connection. So I think this is the best place. Yeah, we're gonna make sure it's nice and tidy. Nice and tidy this way. Somehow I already pressed a button on the thing, so it's on. Don't even know how it's going on and off, but it's okay. Need to find that out as well. Let's see, let's remove it. Yeah. Let's remove this one as well. There was the flip here. And then just press on something. Press remove. Remove the tape. One shot, one opportunity. Okay. It was like this, right? Now I start to doubt, because I don't want to have it upside down, of course. Is it just like this? Yes, it's like this. Yeah, it's like this. Just double checking, making sure. Okay, just firmly and tight pressing. I don't like it that it sticks out, but I didn't want it to flow too much, because of course it needs to be really sticking to the helmet. I think this is a good option. Okay, let's click it in. Not making the same mistake as on my helmet. Looks nice though, looks nice. Is this better? No. Okay, let's just, before I tuck away all cables, like that. It's too much pressure on this one. Let's see, this is the bed for this side, isn't it? Slide it to the back, and I believe this one should be in here. Should be good, right? Yeah, looks great. Click it on, ready to go. So on both helmets we have now installed the Cardo. It's really easy to place. It just clicks in, it's magnetic, so that's perfect. Yeah, we're gonna test it out. We're gonna do some trips with it. If you're interested in the results, please let it know in the comments, and we can always make a video about our experience with this product. But it looks really good. It looks like a very high quality product. So I cannot wait to test it out. If you like the video, please hit the like and subscribe button. It would really help us out. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video.